Hi students, welcome to today's class. In today's class, I will be teaching you how to prepare the revaluation account and how to give the settlement for the retiring partner. So, how to settle the retiring partner, how to find out what is the amount to be paid for him, you have to prepare capital account for it. So, first we will prepare the revaluation account, find the profit and then we will prepare the capital account. So, we will do question number 16, page number 220. I will read the question. First listen and then we will do the sum. Manju, Charu and Lavanya are partners in a firm, sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 5:3:2. Their balance sheet as on 31st March 2018 is as follows. Liabilities. Capital account Manju, Charu, Lavanya 70,000, 70,000, 70,000, total 2,10,000. Sundry creditors 40,000, profit and loss account 50,000. Buildings 1 lakh. Furniture 80,000, stock 60,000, debtors 40,000, cash in hand 20,000. Manju retired from the partnership firm on 31/3/2018 subject to the following adjustments. Stock to be depreciated by rupees 10,000, provision for doubtful debts to be created for rupees 3,000, buildings to be appreciated by rupees 28,000. Prepare revaluation account and capital account of partners after retirement. So, in this question, 3 partners are there, Manju, Charu and Lavanya. What is their old ratio? Their old ratio is 5:3:2 and Manju is retiring. So, what you are asked to prepare? You are asked to prepare revaluation account and capital account. Revaluation account, you have already discussed how to prepare it, what you have to do. So, at the time of retirement, revaluation account should be prepared. Why? We have to revalue all the assets and liabilities of the firm. So, what is this revaluation? Revaluation means the value of the asset or the liability at the beginning of the accounting period and what is the value of the asset or the liability at the end of the accounting period. Both should be compared and we have to find out whether there is any profit or loss. If asset increases, it is profit, asset decreases, it is loss. If liability increases, it is loss, liability decreases, it is profit. So, this profit and loss you have to find out and put it in the revaluation account and find the final profit. This profit or loss what we get after preparing the revaluation account, that should be transferred to the partner's capital account. Then you have to prepare the capital account and find out what is the amount due, what you have to settle for the retiring partner. So, first we will do the revaluation account. So, I already told you how to prepare this revaluation account. To prepare this revaluation account, first thing you have to keep in mind, you have to see the adjustments what is given in the question. Sometimes what is the actual loss and what is the actual profit will be given in the adjustments. Sometimes the present value will be given. So, when the present value is given, what you have to do? You have to see what is the previous value, compare it and find the profit or loss. If the actual profit or loss is already given means, then what you have to do? Take the profit or loss to the revaluation account. So, we will move to revaluation account. Question number 16. Revaluation account, it is a ledger. So, right in the center of the page, rupees, debit, here rupees. So, see the adjustments. See the first adjustment, stock to be depreciated by rupees 10,000. Stock to be depreciated by rupees 10,000. By. The word by is a clue for you. If the word by is given means that is the actual loss. So, what you have to do in revaluation account, all the losses you have to put on the debit side, all the profit you have to put on the credit side. So, it is a loss, stock depreciated. So, put on the debit side to stock account, 10,000 is the actual loss. Second one, provision for doubtful debts to be created to rupees 3,000. So, that 3,000 is the loss for you. That is also provision for doubtful debts is also loss. 2, provision for doubtful debts, that is 3,000 loss. Buildings appreciated by 28,000, buildings appreciated by 28, that by is the profit, okay. So 28,000 rupees is the profit by buildings. So now which side is greater? Credit side is greater. Credit side is greater means it results in profit. So what you have to write? You have to write 2 profit transferred to all partners capital account. Okay. So 28,000 is 13,000, subtract, you will get 15,000 profit. So total 28,000, 15,000 is the revaluation profit. So Manju's transferred to all the partners capital account. Manju's capital account, Charu capital account, and Lavanya's capital account. So 15,000, ratio is 5:3:2, 15,000 into 5 by 10, 15,000 into 3 by 10, 15,000 into 2 by 10. So that will give you 7,500, 4,500 and 3,000. So 15,000 is the revaluation profit. How to prepare this revaluation account? What I am doing? I am taking and writing whatever is the profit on the credit side, and all the losses, 2 losses are there, that is on the debit side. Finally, credit side is greater, so you get a profit of rupees 15,000. Next, what you have to do? You have to prepare capital account. Prepare the capital account. Capital account. Write all the 3 partners' name. Lavanya, Charu and Manju. Okay, here also write Manju, Charu, Lavanya. Rupees, credit, this is debit, okay. So as soon as you open the capital account, what is the first thing you have to keep in mind? Capital is a liability. All liabilities will have credit balance. So the opening balance from the balance sheet, you have to bring it from the balance sheet. You have to write like this: by balance brought down 70,000, 70,000, 70,000. Then the revaluation profit, what you calculated now, that you bring it here. Profit means on the credit side, loss means you have to put on the debit side. So by revaluation profit 7,500, 4,500 and 3,000. Okay. Then what you must do? You have to see the balance sheet, what is given in the question. See whether there is any reserve, any type of fund or profit and loss on the asset side or liability side. all this also should be transferred to all the partners' capital account. So, in the question, profit and loss is given on the liability side, that is 50,000 it is given. This 50,000, what you have to do? You have to transfer and give for all the partners. Since it is given on the liability side, it is profit. Profit means what you have to do? I have to put on the credit side. So, right here, by profit and loss account. Okay. So, the 50,000 into 5 by 10, 50,000 into 3 by 10, 50,000 into 2 by 10. Divide for all the 3 partners. So, that is 25,000, 15,000 and 10,000. So, put the total now. Credit side, debit side nothing is there, everything on the credit side, put the total. That will give you 1,02,500 and here 89,500 and for Lavanya 83,000. Okay. Now who is retiring? Okay, Manju is retiring. Whether she is paid, nothing is mentioned, whether the retiring partner is paid. So if nothing is mentioned, it is understood that the share of the retiring partner is transferred to her loan account. So how much money you have to give her? You have to give her totally 1,02,500. So that should go to her loan account. So you must write like this: to Manju's loan account, that is 1,02,500. Remaining 2 partners are there in the business. So put it as balance carried down. To balance carried down 89,500 and 83,000. So put the total for Manju 1,02,500, for Charu 89,500 and for Lavanya 83,000. Now bring down. When you bring down, you must bring only for the these two partners, Charu and Lavanya. Manju's amount must not be brought down because it is transferred to her loan account. Okay, she is retiring, she is not there in the business. So by balance brought down 89,500, 83,000. Hope you understood, children. Thank you.